what's your story? What was it like when you went in for the first time to a neurologist or to a doctor talking about these strange symptoms you were having? How long did it take? How many doctors did you see? How much time went by? Did you immediately get a diagnosis of MS, or did they think it was something different? Did you have to have a lumbar puncture? Did you just have an MRI? I'd like to know. I've just laid out what I went through, but I'm curious, what's your story? Please write in and let's have a discussion. You know, if you have further questions also, I'd love to answer. But I'm also very curious as to what has been other people's, other viewers' experiences with, being diagnosed. Also, I laid out that I never, because I was never diagnosed, got on DMTs. And then when I was diagnosed at 59 years old, I went for a second opinion about the DMTs, and Mayo Clinic said, no, no, no. So I'm curious, other people, when you were diagnosed, how old were you? Did you start on DMTs? Did it seem to help? Quite frankly, I think I would have gotten on DMTs had I been diagnosed anywhere along the way. I haven't laid out for you what the damage looks like in here. It's not great. So I look back at my binder and, my first visit to Mayo in 1991, there were literally one for sure hyper intense focused area and one possible focal. And then along the way, I think I had a few more spots. Well, I think in 2016, I can't remember the exact number, maybe 3 or 4, I'm not sure. Now 29 lesions. Yeah, it's not good. I also have lesions in my cervical spinal cord, my thoracic spinal cord. I believe there are 2 in my cervical, maybe 3, and I think 2 in my thoracic. So it's a mess. So I'm just curious so could that progression have been halted had I got a clinical diagnosis and had the opportunity to get on disease-modifying therapies? I will never know. But this has been my journey. So I'd love to know what your journey has been like.